Hi, I'm Caroline Chandler. Welcome back to this week's edition of Sports Media. This past week, Tupelo High School was out for Thanksgiving break, but that did not stop our student athletes from staying busy over the holiday. On Thursday, November 17th, senior Skyla Adair signed to Northeast Community College for volleyball. Skyla has been playing volleyball since she was in 8th grade and contributes her parents' support to her success. Last week, Tupelo High School had a huge win over Madison Central in the second round of playoffs. Jeremiah Harrell hit Elijah Green with a 17-yard pass to score the first touchdown for the Golden Wave. Madison Central's Isaiah Spencer had a quick 5-yard rush, leaving the score 7-7 in the first quarter. Before the half was up, Harrell hit another 17-yard pass to Tyreek Darden, leaving the game up 14-7 at the end of the quarter. Our offense came out strong in the second half, with Jeremiah Harrell finding Tyreek Darden's hands with a 49-yard pass. Tupelo's defense played a strong game, with Clifton Watkins ending the game with 7 tackles and Shamar Darden with 5. Thanks to senior Fred Adams' momentous interception in the fourth quarter, Katie Gibson was able to rush 35 yards, ending the game with a Golden Wave win. The final score was 28-7, with the Wave advancing to the third round of playoffs.
Just keep moving, taking it day by day, practice by practice, keep working.
Then they went on to play Starkville High School last Friday, ultimately playing on the blue turf for the final time this season. Starkville came out strong in the first half, causing Tupelo to fumble the ball and scoring a touchdown. The Jackets caught Tupelo on their heels, proceeding to score 3 more touchdowns in the first half. Starkville was up 20-0 most of the first half until Tupelo's quarterback Jeremiah Harrell threw a 59-yard pass to Katie Gibson. Harrell proceeded with a huge play to find J.Q. Witherspoon with a 79-yard pass, all within the last 5 minutes of the second quarter, leaving Starkville only up on Tupelo 20-13 at the end of the half. Tupelo came back with the fighting force in the third quarter, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. On the first drive of the third quarter, Tupelo scored, leaving Starkville with a 1-point lead. The Jackets' offense struggled during the third quarter, giving Tupelo a turnover. Later in the third quarter, the Yellow Jackets punted the ball back to Tupelo, giving Middlebrooks a quick 33-yard touchdown, leaving the Wave with a 25-20 lead. The game-changing play for Starkville was their interception at their 15-yard line, leading them with a quick touchdown. In the fourth quarter, Middlebrooks scored again, leaving Tupelo up 32-28 with 6 minutes and 35 seconds left in the game. This gave Starkville too much time to score again, with Jaylon York receiving a 35-yard pass. Tupelo got the ball back, but Starkville intercepted and scored a 38-yard touchdown with only 1 minute and 19 seconds to go in the game. The final score was 41-35. It was a tough loss for our football team, but they achieved many accomplishments this season. The Golden Wave football team was undefeated for our regular season games, 6A division champions, and made the farthest run in playoffs since 2013. Even though it was cold last Friday, the Golden Wave fans still made sure to come out and support the team with a sold-out stadium.
If you went through high school without football, how would your life have changed?
I feel like it keeps me out of a lot of trouble. It gives you something positive to do with your life, and you do a lot more good things and be around a lot of good people on a daily basis.
You know, it's that special time of year again when the temperature drops below 40 degrees that soccer season has begun. The Lady Wave and boys soccer team played in the annual Tupelo tournament held at Bellwood Park 2 weeks ago. Starting off, the Lady Wave played Corinth with a solid 4-0 win. Later that afternoon, the Lady Wave played an intense game against the Clinton Arrows. The game ending with the Wave beating the Arrows 3-0. The boys soccer team also played the Pontotoc Warriors, leaving the field with a 3-0 win, with Angel Perez, West Hill, and Peter Rule scoring for the Wave. While it might be cold on the soccer field, check out the heat that basketball is bringing to the court. The Lady Wave basketball team played the Louisville Wildcats on the 19th, with the Lady Wave coming out on top 72-41. The boys basketball team traveled to the Memphis Hoop Fest on November 21st, losing to the Memphis Heat 74-57. The boys' record is still 4-2, but don't worry, they're still expected to have a very good season here in Mississippi. Thanks for watching WTHS Sports Media. I'm Caroline Chandler.